I'm Scotty and I play the drums. I'm Justin, I play bass.
I'm Josh, I play guitar.
And I'm Marissa and I'm the lead singer. And we're Crystalyne.
Take back what you did. You can't now, 'cause we're dead. Do you think of me like I remember you?
Alright, so can you guys explain a little bit about your sound and how you came to be, stuff like that?
So let's tell a story. It's all you.
Okay, last year, we've been together for almost a year now. It would be a year in July. We have a mutual friend who actually brought us all in the same room. We met, we dig each other, we went on a 4-month tour across Canada right away. As soon as we had like 3 songs, we just went on the road, went right away. And yeah, I guess that's the very, very short version. But how we came to be. You want to talk about sound?
I guess, no. It's hard to talk about sound, I think, because music is constantly evolving and changing and becoming something different. So for us, I guess the most simplest explanation would be like a pop rock kind of sound, but I feel like our synth element makes it a little bit different and sets us apart from other bands that we like get compared to a lot.
People compare you to like
My looks, yes, but not our sound. So yeah.
The sound we usually get the comparison to Paramore, but yeah, looks-wise, usually like.
I actually had someone in my like university class pull me aside and was like, Valerie? And I was like, no. It was only happened once, so it was cool though, 'cause she's babe, so I was honored.
Alright, so you guys have a bunch of videos which are really good, and I'm a little biased when I say that because I know you guys work with Andy.
Yes.
So what was working with Andy and his team like?
We love them. Honestly, like
So
Andy and Ryan have worked with us on like every video.
Every
we've
video
done
we've
so
done,
far.
yeah.
We have one that we haven't put out yet that we worked on with them, which was like a lot of fun to do because we shot it in like a really, really tiny apartment, and so we were all like really close, and it was really awkward and like funny. I almost fell off the toilet.
I got to drive my Jeep in the video.
Yeah, you'll see it eventually. It's yet to be released, but honestly, Andy's like super creative and understands the vision that we have and understands how to get that vision across. Like the song, I guess, portrayed a certain emotion and like a certain concept and idea, but to put a video to that is difficult. We want to make sure that the whole thing is very unified and that it makes sense, and Andy always gets it, so it always makes sense when we work with him.
Your videos are really good.
Thank you.
Now, just on the video note, I know that I'll go through and I think obviously you prefer to watch the videos on something a little more high quality, but when you go on YouTube, people are always like writing really mean things in the comments. How do you deal with like going to see if you guys are going to talk louder?
Okay, yeah.
Going to like, you go check out your own video and you see how many views and then you see like the things people say, which like, how do you deal with stuff like that?
For me personally, I just tend to avoid looking at them mostly. I don't know, I get really nervous that someone's gonna like say I'm a really bad guitar player or I don't know, something like that, so I don't know. I'll read the good ones, and the bad ones you just kind of like shrug it off because like people have their own opinion on what you're gonna do, so it's nothing personal, it's just maybe they just don't like your type of music or whatever, everybody's different, so I think I don't really take it personally, I just like, okay, some people don't like it, but I hope the people that do like really, I don't know, understand us and stuff. So.
Something I've been learning is you're gonna get haters no matter who you are or what you're doing. Like there's always gonna be like a group of people who just kind of hate on it, so I don't know, take it with a grain of salt and move on.
It's fair, that's a good way to look at it. Have you ever played S.C.E.N.E Fest before? No.
I haven't.
Me and Scott used to be in an old band from St. Catharines. We played S.C.E.N.E Fest. I know Justin.
I did, yeah.
Where are
Justin.
you guys all from before?
I live in St. Catharines. So does Scott. Justin lives in Shirkston, so he's close too. So we're all Niagara boys, and then Rick's
I'm
from Toronto. So
Okay.
being here feels really weird.
We based the band out of Toronto. Just to make podcasts and stuff like that,
So influences, you can answer collectively or individually, but like musically or just in your life, like people who pushed you to do what you're doing, stuff like that.
If anyone knows, they can jump in and go.
You can yell, I won't be offended.
I don't know, some obvious influences for like my playing are like Travis Barker from Blink and Aaron Gillespie from Under Oath, and also drummers like from Circus Survive, And also Brendan from Everly has been a huge influence on my playing, and he's playing today with Justin Dubé, so I'll check it out. Yeah, just so many drummers and so many different people. Dallas Green also influenced like a bunch of us.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all of us.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we're all like into such different styles of music. Like I know Scott brings to like the table like the indie, I guess like super underground music that
We don't
none
really
of the
know.
rest of us know what it is, but it's like super good stuff and it's chill. And then like Justin, obviously he used to be in a like hip hop band and stuff like that, so he brings that to the table. He's a rapper. He's a rapper.
Lucky you.
No, and then yeah, I don't know. We just all like really like pop punk music and stuff like that. We listen to different stuff in the car nonstop. Like Take Back Sunday, The Used are like go-to ones. Under Oath. Dead and Divine's been played a lot in the van lately this month.
The story so far has been a really, really big thing for us. Just because like we just came across their EP, or no, not their EP, their full length. Sorry, a couple months
2 or 3 months ago. Yeah.
and it was like first listen through every single song was like bomb, 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 so good, like just blew our minds completely. So it was awesome. And like I don't know, their lyrics are really honest. I find it really easy to relate to what they write about, just because I feel like I've gone through similar experiences. So for me, anything that inspires me is just something that I can relate to and understand, and that I've gone through. Because it's like people that do that are being honest and like sharing themselves with others. So we try and strive to do the same thing, and that inspires us to keep going and like being in a band and stuff.
So you say you pull a lot of like lyrical inspiration from stuff in your own life.
Yes, 100%. I never like to write about anything I don't understand or like I haven't gone through.
Alright. So the future for you guys, what does it look like beyond S.C.E.N.E?
Writing a lot. I think we're gonna start writing our like for a full length now. Like after this tour is done, we only have a couple days left, so I think we're gonna do that. And I know we're trying to plan like another tour, and sometime in the fall we're gonna do one-off shows and stuff in like summer months. I think that's about it.
I think that's the game plan for now. So
We just want to be on the road as much as possible. We like playing shows, we like hanging out with kids and stuff like that. So
and since the EP just came out, like it'd be nice to see how far it's traveled and like how many kids actually come to shows and know the words and stuff, and what songs are more popular to kind of help us to shape our next release and decide what direction we're going in. So yeah.
The last question we have is kind of like a question we ask everybody, and interpret it how you want.
sure.
Answer individually or whatever. What do you think life is?
What do I think life is? Scott, this is such a you
This is such a Scott question. Go.
Okay, what I feel like what life is. Okay. Do you know those toys you have when you were little and they had a little switch and you look inside them and you see different pictures? Picture that, but I don't know, it's so hard to explain. Basically what you see, like this whole world is freaking like, I don't know, it's real in a sense, but it's not at the same time, and I feel like we're all connected in this sort of energy, and I don't know, basically we're each our own person, but we're all together. I don't know, that was a bad answer.
No, it wasn't.
good.
It wasn't. It's good.
That's a solid question.
It's just,
I know,
life
it's
is
a big
just
question.
to gain experiences and to move on to the next thing. I don't know, it's a mystery.
I don't know, I feel like for me, if I'm interpreting life, it's like, I feel like everyone's put on the earth for like a different purpose, so it's like, whether it's to like, find the cure for cancer, or, you know, donate to some homeless person, and, you know, change their life, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, or it's as simple as like, say someone's in a really bad relationship and you come along and like you change their life and make it better. It's like everyone's here for a purpose, whether it's that or